What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Galaxy Greg, and welcome to episode 53 of the podcast you know, love to hear in the morning, afternoon, and at night. Yeah,
it's cool. You can hate us.
LOL. They love us. You wanna know why they love us? They all love us because the people that love us, and our haters obviously love us. Because if you got a hater, haters are the biggest supporters ever when you think about it. Think about it like this. Your hater knows all your good stats, all your bad stats, when you started, and is hoping for your end. Like, nobody that likes you knows all that shit. You love me, and you just can't admit it. But I'm your host, Galaxy Greg, and welcome to another episode. With me today is a co-host, Diva XOXO.
What it is, little dummies.
And another one who rarely comes around, but we love to hear that luscious and muscular voice, DJ T. Jones.
Everybody, I got muscular voice.
I was about to say, you gave his voice muscles?
No, but he has muscles, and it translates into his voice.
I'm on My Hero Academia.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Your boy right now, because of Jordan, has a sore fucking throat. That's right, she was ramming my shit. No, she was sick, and I've been sleeping next to her to keep her comfortable, but
she a nice fiance.
I know, and I have a way better immune system than her, because like all I have right now is a drippy nose and a sore throat, but tea settled that. Like, I'm drinking some tea right now and it's already gone.
No, you need to keep getting sick so you can say Integrity Weed.
No, I have a lot to do. I have a lot to do this week in terms of work. Like, we're going after a new pursuit, and there's a lot of politics involved with it. And if we get it, it's really good for us, and it'll be difficult as fuck. And I low-key don't want it, but I'm gonna still try to get it because Bob wants it. So yeah,
it'll be a good learning experience.
Oh fuck no, it won't. It'll be stressful as hell.
Stress.
There's an underground tunnel that we found. And we're like, well, we might dig into this. That's worse than hitting a power line.
That's so much fun. Oh, that sounds like a fun project.
Yeah, no. But not gonna speak on it too much because, you know, company shit. But with that being said, I've had a decent week, everybody. I finally found some people to play D&D with. 2 different groups. One from the DMV Anime Club and another from the... just off of D&D Beyond. If you want to get into D&D, I suggest going on D&D Beyond. They have a lot of good source material. All the books are on there electronically. As you buy the books, you can unlock more classes for your character selection and stuff like that. And I made 2, and someone told me one of the characters sounded OP. But I didn't think he sounded OP. I actually, like, dumbed him down a little bit.
So your dumb down is still OP.
I guess. I mean, he is a... I told TJ about it. He's a...
anime.
He said what?
Stop watching anime. You went to D&D with anime mentalities.
Apparently, she was like, he sounds like a main character, but this is a group thing. So,
like I'm always
the main character. I'm
you
like...
tell Greg, you always the main character.
But I am the main character of my own story, yes. But that's the thing, like, when I made him, I didn't go to make him a main character. I made him as, like, someone who has a background. He has a legitimate and nice backstory to him. And moving forward, it's like he's not even the captain of a... Alright, so, basically, he's a dragonborn storm sorcerer, right? His father's a bard who was an adventurer. His mother's a dragon who was very creative with her magic. They had him... it was like the dragon goddess of creativity noticed their, inception. It was like, oh, I like y'all. I'm gonna bless y'all, baby. Blessed him. He has a different type of magic, storm magic, and he lacks creativity. He doesn't know how to be creative like his father and his mother, and his dad suggested to him, hey, maybe you should go out with one of my friends. He understands your power better than all of us here, and you'll get some life experience. That's how I became creative. I didn't start this way. So he listens to his dad and goes with one of his dad's old adventurer buddies, who is a...
Shit, before you can just play the game?
No, you can do this. You don't have to do all this. Like, this is a choice. You can do pre-made backstories. But this was just a custom.
Oh, but you have to have a backstory.
Pre-made backstories are, like, quick. Like, they're already online. Like, click, done.
This is crazy, but keep going.
But you have a backstory because some DMs want to include your backstory and characters from your backstory into the story. So let's say you're going on a huge adventure. Oh, we're going to stop by your hometown. What? Yeah, and you're gonna meet that person that you haven't been able to look in the eyes in 10 years. Oh fuck. And now you have to have character development.
Yeah. That's too much.
You don't want to develop as a character?
That's too much. Too much work.
But basically he ends up, and that's his backstory essentially. He's now sailing with this guy named, what was his name? Flint something Wood.
Flint Lockwood. Flint Lockwood.
Not Flint Lockwood. I did that on purpose. But yeah, he's traveling with this with his dad's old friend who's a warborn, which is a robot. He's a robot pirate captain. And he's teaching him about how to be creative and control his powers.
Interesting.
And that's his backstory, and I made him like that because he's not like a second mate or first mate or nothing. He's just a member of the crew. But yeah, that's his backstory, and that's what I did with him. And she was like, "Oh, that's OP." I'm like, "Okay, well, I have another one that's not OP and very poorly written." She's like, "That's perfect."
Not very poorly written.
It's a rich kid that got kicked out for robbing. Now he's out just robbing people. That's literally his backstory in a nutshell. And then I told TJ what I thought he'd be in D&D.
Yeah.
So what'd you do for the last 2 weeks? Keep going.
Me?
Yeah.
The fuck did I do? It's been 2 weeks.
We don't
I
know.
went to a wedding, and my parents had their anniversary, and my boy Paul had his birthday. So
Paul do
all
for
those
his
things
birthday?
happened. Huh?
What Paul do for his birthday?
Spent time with a person.
Ooh, scandalous.
Yeah. He didn't even come and see me. Yes.
Do you feel away?
I got the feels, bro. Big feels.
Do you feel like you're being replaced by this person?
No one can ever replace me. I'm amazing. All right, how's everybody else's week been? Oh, I also found out I have ADHD. So yeah.
No shit.
You just found that out?
Yeah, I was on TikTok, and this dude that has ADHD talks about like ADHD versus other mental disabilities, and then talked about like things that you would do if you have ADHD. And I'm like, fuck, a lot of these are hitting. They're hitting the house. They're not hitting close to home. They're fucking my house up. And I was like, Jordan, I think I have ADHD. And I made her watch 5 of them. She said, so what do we do to get you some medicine?
You gotta go get clinically diagnosed.
Not going to therapy, so that's not happening.
Do you want to be on medicine?
You shouldn't take medicine. You should just be you.
I mean, I am me unapologetically. So.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say you've been functioning as well. You've been functioning as well so long, so keep it going.
Yeah, right. I follow the dopamine, as he says, which is something that ADHD people do.
For some reason, I have a park pass for...
Let me check my mic, because the last couple recordings, y'all didn't tell me that my shit was sounding fucky, and I'm not a fan of that.
I'm sorry, I got distracted. I got a park pass for Epcot on Christmas Eve. I mean, on New Year's Eve. I didn't do that.
You paid for it already?
Right, that's good.
I'm a Disney Pass member. I don't pay for shit.
Okay.
Ooh, look at her. She's fancy, and she gets to go to Disney all the time. Ooh,
like flex. Like flex. Let's see, my week. Work has been was home with those guys. It was great. I had so much fun seeing my cousins and partying.
It was cool.
Girlfriend. I even got to have some sex, which was nice because don't get a lot of that.
Weren't you at your mom's house the whole time?
Yes.
You
Next
had sex
question.
in my bed, nigga?
No. Next
Alright,
question. Cool. I've had sex in your bed before.
Hey, yo, what's wrong with you, bro?
You had sex in my bed?
I have never had sex in your bed ever in my entire life. That's a lie.
Oh, so we're lying now.
I thought about it and I was like, wait, she moved. And that was her old bed. So theoretically speaking...
It's still my bed. It's in my house.
Yeah, theoretically speaking.
You don't sleep in that bed no more. It's fine.
Fair enough.
Anyway.
But you fucked in it when I was sleeping in it.
No. This is since you moved. Well, since you moved out.
Okay,
since you moved out.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. Okay. What was I saying? Then
sex.
yeah. Then I came back here to that project manager I didn't like. He's gone forever. Yay, finally. A bit of bad news, but mixed in work drama. My AP, so my assistant principal, who's like, so basically the structure is your,
I said your boss down. Go ahead. No, it was a joke.
Oh. So the structure, you have a PIC, principal in charge, an AP, an assistant principal, a project manager, a project architect, then you have your design staff. Boom. That's how most firms are set up. My AP is out for 3 weeks due to stress, apparently. But we knew something was up because she kept having quote unquote doctor's appointments and she wasn't quote unquote feeling well. I said it was one of two things. Either she's interviewing or she's pregnant. Come to find out, it's interviewing. So might not have an AP anymore. But my new project manager, Elise, is great. I'm starting to take on more AP roles. So I'll be a project architect before we know it. Yay!
Let's go!
And Killian actually missed me this time. He didn't run straight for the treats when I picked him up. He ran to me.
Oh.
So, yeah, no.
I'm glad that your dog loves you. Mine just abusing you when I get in the house with that fart ass tail.
I'm mad you live in Florida. I'm talking to my friend that lives in Florida right now. Actually, just texting right now. And I asked her what she's doing today. She said, "Oh, I'm going to the pool."
I wish. I don't have a pool.
How about you just go to an apartment with a pool?
Huh?
Nope, all pools are closed. How about you just get a house with a pool?
That's what I need. Or indoor pool. It's cold outside.
Okay, make a pool area. It's not that expensive.
Get an indoor pool. Oh, you want to build it for me?
Oh yeah, sure, man. Let's work it out. We can do this. Me and you on the weekends or off days and just come up and work for about 4 hours.
I'm saying Florida because it's nice. It's not nice in Maryland right now. It's like all cloudy and cold.
It's not cold yet. It's been the nature's on her period right now. Like the other day it was hot as fuck, and today is probably cold as shit. And then it's cloudy and hot, and then it's cloudy and cold. It's like, yo, can you please stop?
In Maryland, you can really feel the season change. It's absolutely crazy. You'll go from, it'll be like hot in the beginning of the week, like 3 days, and then the end of the week it'll be cold, and then the next week it'll be cold, and then it go back to hot, and it's like, all right, it's fluctuating, and then nope, it's cold now.
Then it's cold. Everything's settled. TJ, how's your week been?
Crazy as usual. A lot of stuff going on.
Had to make any arrests?
I did. I had to arrest a young lady who was very cute. And, it was just something stupid that she could get expunged from her record. It was something slight. And she was talking about she wanted to be a cop. It was traffic stuff. She didn't show up to court for a traffic ticket. And of course, if you don't show up to court, you get what's the name? You get a warrant. You get a warrant out for your arrest.
I have a warrant out for my arrest?
Wow.
If you got a court summons, yes, and you don't show up to court, you get a warrant put out for your arrest.
I have that.
No,
don't arrest me.
You need to look in on that.
I sent them a letter.
I can't arrest you until you enter the city. Once you enter that city, you're mine, son.
So look. So what they say is you can't pay the ticket. You have to send a letter requesting for a new court date, and then it gets accepted or declined. And they have not sent me anything back, and that was like a month ago. I think they just want to arrest me.
You should call in and check on that.
Yeah. I was waiting. Cause look. Here's what happened. Mm-hmm. My court date was on my graduation day. Like a whole year passed when I got the fucking ticket. Because of COVID, it kept getting pushed out. They sent me a letter probably a week before my graduation, and I immediately forgot about it because I'm graduating that fucking day. I didn't get to do this last year, so this wasn't just your stereotypical Friday. It was, hey, I'm graduating today. Awesome. I look at the clock while we're at Hibachi, right? Nigga, it's 1:30. I said, damn, I'm supposed to be in court. Oh, well. Forgot about it entirely.
Great job.
And then I got a letter saying my license was suspended, and I was like, oh shit. And they were like, hey, you got to send a letter to us asking for a new court date, otherwise we'll arrest you. And I was like, okay. Oh wait, I procrastinated the shit out of that. Then I sent them the letter. And yeah, they always send me stuff a month after because I didn't get that letter saying, "Hey, your license is suspended. Send us a letter," until a month after the whole thing happened. So I'm like waiting a month because apparently the court system's just slow as fuck.
They are absolutely slow. What else happened? Oh yeah,
I probably could have got off for that ticket too.
The chick was a teacher too. She was a teacher, and she told me that she wanted to be a cop. She's like 22. She was like, I always thought about being a cop. I said, you still can be a cop. I said, just gotta get this expunged for your record, and you can become a cop.
How do I get it expunged?
Huh?
How do I get it expunged?
Go to the court.
SpongeBob?
Yep. Okay. Go to court. SquarePants will be there. He'll help you out.
All right, bet.
What else happened this week? Not much. Crazy accident with a little girl, was like 7 years old, got hurt. That was sad. That was the other night. Craziness. I don't want to get into it. We can get to it off the pod.
Okay. Appreciate that.
There's a couple of stories. Fine. I'm like, hey, no, let me not say that on here.
All right. Bet. See, that's what you do. That's professional integrity.
No, not even about work. Personal life stuff that's funny as fuck.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're going to get into the news section of the pod. And with that being said, first I'm going to start off with two realizations. One, with the ADHD realization, I realized that's why I get hyper fixated on things and learn everything about them very quickly and then like drop them. Because once I've like learned a task or skill, it's like, okay, I'm good. So first thing I realized, where was it? I had a realization while listening to a ton of other pods. I was like, damn, they're worse than us when it comes to this tech talk. And that was funny. I listen to a ton of other pods and I listen to clips all the time. Like I was listening to Nikki Glazer the other day, Phil Franco, a bunch of people. That's where that started. And I was like, oh, yeah, I guess our talk isn't that bad. That was my first realization. Second realization was I love listening to stories about Mia Khalifa.
Who?
Mia Khalifa, the porn star, has a whole song. Only did porn for like, she's retired, very much so.
Yeah, she does, like, she's a sports reporter now.
She's a sports reporter and does she does shoots but non-nude. So
she
has underwear, it'll be bikinis.
She absolutely regrets doing porn.
Oh yeah. She said she only did it for like 5 years, but she was so iconic and had so much controversy around herself that like everybody knew her. She's still like at the top of the charts to this day. Porn actually caused her to get divorced, if you didn't know.
She's from Maryland.
I know, right? Her in an interview she said she loved like Baltimore niggas, and that shit was funny. But what I was saying was like I was watching a lot of interviews because I got interested in like why she got divorced because I heard about it like a few days ago. And basically what you would expect, her husband married her because he liked her, he loved her. And then people are assholes and just would send him like clips of her getting her doonies beat down and like getting nutted on and like send him hateful shit. And that got to him like it would for most men. But hey, it is what it is. And I like hearing her talk about her whole porn life. Like she's like, yo, I only made like a couple $1,000s off that shit. Don't do it.
Yeah, I heard her say that shit too. My man, I've seen her stick fucking golf balls up her asshole. So I mean,
for real?
Yeah.
Yo, send me that link. Come on, you can't share. You gotta share.
And they were like, it was funny. It was like one of the blooper ones because they were like trying to get it out, and it was funny as fuck.
That's funny as hell.
And, yo, you said that shit to me and my girl, I'm mad too. Like, I understand. Don't listen to me.
Yo, let me put golf balls up your ass. It was for money. This is for love.
And then you can't even go on dates. Like, you can't bring her around like kickbacks and shit like that. Cause
so you guys want to actually get into this? Like, I guess the stigma behind, dating someone who has an OnlyFans or a porn star. Like, because I mean, once you do it, no, I'm saying like once you do it, as an individual, your life is forever changed. No matter how you want it to be. You already know there's cost associated with this. One of the red pill type content podcasts I was listening to was saying like there's no way to gain an absurd amount of money very quickly without there being consequences.
Yo, let Killian out. Free my nigga Kill.
Free my nigga Kill. He ain't do nothing.
He's playing
just
with
in the house.
ball.
Oh, it's like he was trying to get out the kennel.
No, it's wood floors. So like when he moves around, it's just like he's having a ball. We're throwing the ball back and forth while you guys talk about
ball with the ball.
Yep.
Oh, and he just got hit in the face with it, but he's fine.
I love getting hit in the face. I'm convinced.
Getting hit in the face with balls.
Mm-hmm.
That's gay.
Your dog is gay. He ate a whole glizzy while it was hot.
Your dog is gay.
I think my dog's asexual. He doesn't hump anything. He gets erections. He just doesn't hump anything.
My dog is sexual. He humps everything.
But yeah, I was saying like what's associated with it. Like a lot of them explain like, hey, you do this, that's fine. Just know that most people are going to be air quote to directly quote them, repulsed by this and don't want to see you as marriage material now. They see you as a good fuck because of your ability on camera, but they don't see you as a wife because they know that when you do this, it has long lasting effects.
Look, niggas need to mind their business. How about that?
Yeah, I wouldn't be on that one.
Okay.
Be who you want to be with.
Hey, so look, I noticed that me and Diva have a lot of obscure opinions about things, especially like in terms of sex content that other people might not understand why we know or why we feel this way. And that's because of how we were raised and how we like know all the sex stuff.
Same way
specifically our dad, house husband.
Yeah.
So it's like to us, that's not abnormal. To everyone else, it's like, no, that's impossible. And their past is always going to catch up to you. Yeah, but they can control it to a certain degree. Like,
and you
if someone was a weirdo
here's my
and
thing
said,
about.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, here's my thing about relationships. My relationship is between me and the person I'm with. If, like, for example, cheating. If the person I'm with cheats on me, I'm not getting mad at the other person. They owe me not shit. I'm mad at you. If you show me something from the person I'm with past, most likely knowing me because I'm thorough. I'm like, yeah, I know. Great, right? Mm-hmm. Do it all the time. Like, you see that trick right there? My favorite.
Is it just me or do y'all prefer to know their past? Like, I prefer to know. Like, I want to know. I'd rather know that you sucked 101 dicks and took some in the ass than, like, for someone to be like, yo, your chick was taking 101 dicks and took one in the ass. Like, damn. Like, I'd rather you tell me than someone else tell me. Like, just lay it out flat so I can be like, all right, cool. I know what to expect.
Just like any other black woman, I think the big thing is, like, don't have me out here looking stupid. Like, if you did some wild shit, let me know. Like, I'm probably with the wild shit, if we're being honest. But just let me know so nobody can ever come to me and then I'm like, wait, what? I don't never want to be in that situation.
That's why your nigga ate my farts. What? You eating farts, my nigga?
That's what I'm on. It's just all about honesty.
Wait, oh, I thought you meant the eating farts.
Oh, yeah, I do that too.
Oh, wow. No. You're a different breed, sir.
I mean, you don't know what you do. She could be letting loose when you down there.
No.
I have before. Have you ever tried to hold in a fart while you're nutting? It's so hard. I just let it go.
Horrible Decisions just had this conversation on their podcast. They were talking about farting while sex, and it was like, "Yo, you bent over, you got your butt cheeks spread wide open. It is very hard to hold in a fart."
Y'all need to have better rectum control.
I will say I've never done it during head.
God.
I've never done it during head, but I've definitely done it like during penetration. Like, it's impossible. Like, it's impossible. You're farting, and it's just gonna have to be a thing.
But yeah, like what the people I'm talking to now is all about honesty. And I was told by one of my best friends that I was way too honest with the other chick.
Impossible.
I was like, look, we told about being honest. The one that got mad and didn't want to see me anymore, because I told her I was seeing other women, and I thought that was the agreement. Yeah. And he's like, you told her too much. I was like, no, I didn't. I said I was going to be honest, and I'm going to be honest. Well, the way you take that honesty is on you.
Yep, that's how you look at it.
Right. Honesty is always the best policy, no matter what anyone says.
All right. Well, that's that topic.
Yeah.
Next topic, Venom review. T, did you see it?
Yeah, I'm going tomorrow night. I don't have off until tomorrow. They canceled my off days because of this damn Baltimore marathon that's going on today. So I have off.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I'm not off today. I'm off tomorrow. I'm gonna go sometime tomorrow. I got jiu-jitsu in the morning, and after that, I'm gonna go see him.
My man's got the Jiu-Jitsu Kaizen. Teach
No
me how to use some
spoiler
first
review
techniques, nigga.
then.
Nah,
I mean,
let's
you
just
shouldn't
review it
spoil
next week. That's easier.
It's
Saw
good.
already?
Yeah, we went.
Yeah, we saw it.
My brother. We went on a date.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we
Double
went on a date.
Nope.
No, it was just.
She was a
us
third
three.
wheel.
I was a third wheel.
Damn, Chris didn't go?
No, she had Josiah. She has Josiah on Friday nights, so it's hard for her to like go out Friday nights.
Why didn't she take him? It's Venom.
I don't. That's a great question. I don't know if he knows about Venom. He's still like in that weird age where he knows some stuff and don't know others. He's 7. I will say I hate teenagers. Well, I hate children, and I hate to say, I hate children, but like middle schoolers, fuck them little shits. They could all die.
Wow.
Like they need to. Cause they just were like
some high schoolers too.
I mean, high schoolers too, but like, so was at the movies with them. Just not talking about the movie itself. At the movies with them, they go find the seats. I'm, because they bought the tickets. I got the stuff. I got the popcorn and the sodas. That's a fair date. So I'm waiting on my stuff, and they're just so obnoxious. They're cursing, and I had to be like, they're cursing. I don't know, maybe I'm old, but like,
I accepted it. Like when I started, I was like, and I started trying to think like, was I like that when I was younger?
I know I was. I was,
too.
But it's like, they're cursing and unnecessarily cursing. He's like, oh, you're such a fag. Go back to the fucking seats. I'm like, first of all that aggression is unnecessary. Why are you so aggressive to your friend? He's like, I don't even know why you're here. You're broke. You ain't even getting shit. And I'm just like, again, aggression. Why are
you exposing
so
me?
Aggressive?
These niggas don't know shit about me. Now they know I'm broke.
Yo, I had this situation last night with neighbors fighting. Oh my God, yo. And like they always acting like children. And one was an adult. The neighbor was fighting a 16-year-old.
Hey, yo.
Ugh.
The 16-year-old mother was there and she let her daughter fight her and all other stuff. And I'm like, but like, I'm getting mad. I was like, yeah, I know the kid's annoying and like the kid's acting grown as shit. But then again, you are an adult too. Why are you stupid down to her level and fighting this little fucking girl?
Because people don't know how to walk away. They think that people are too prideful. That's all it is.
That's what I was trying to
You're going to jail. You're going to jail for fighting a child. Because that's a child.
Actually, no, you're not.
As an adult, I realize I have a lot more
to jail. Baltimore City, you don't go to jail for shit.
Hey, yo. Like I said, as an adult, I realize that I have a lot more to lose, like, than I ever have had. So it's like,
thank you.
It's irrelevant to me. It's like
all that.
If it gets to that point, you obviously did something really fucked up to where I want to really beat your shit. But like,
I'll tell the whole fucking story. So the woman has kids and all that, and all I asked, we couldn't arrest them. I was like, y'all can go press charges. If you press charges, then we can arrest. The court can decide whether it's a warrant arrest or they need to get summons to court or do a peace order. But we couldn't make an arrest right there because it did not happen in our presence. So I told the lady she wanted to still hang out on her porch. They were all hanging out on their porch. The next door neighbor with the kids and all that was hanging out on her porch. The 16-year-old, and they had cousins and family over. They were all hanging out outside. The other lady said, no, fuck it, I'm gonna still hang out outside too on her porch with her speaker, listen to her music. And I told her, I was like, look, I get it. It's your house. You don't feel like that you should have to go inside. But like to avoid the situation, just go out and say, I'm not scared of that. I'm gonna sit out here. Like, but and while I'm talking to her kid comes outside, and she has like 3 kids in the house, and they're fighting, and you just want to sit outside to prove a fucking point.
Right. Like I said, people don't want to let their pride go.
I said, grow the fuck up. I'm like, just be the bigger person and go in the house. And her husband's right there. Her husband's like, yeah. He said, I got no problem going in the house. She's like, I'm not going in the house. I'm sitting right out here.
That reminds me. There was a dude looking to beat up a gay dude at one of the hospitals I was at the other day. That was interesting.
Why?
He said that he was rude. No, he said he was rude to his wife when she came in trying to get some treatment. And he thought, and you obviously know that he didn't care about anything else other than the dude was gay. He kept saying, I don't care that he's gay. But he was like, Yeah, some gay dude up here was being really rude to my wife. I don't want to know where the fuck he at, because I don't play that shit. And then, like, that was, like, all the description. Like, can you describe the man? He was tall, he was gay, in blue. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Blue?
Yeah, he had scrubs on.
No,
No, he kept calling him a security guard, but he was a nurse. So, but he didn't give a fuck about that and was just trying to beat up someone. So
I think it's part of the culture. Gay guys are just rude.
Yeah.
Come on now.
No, that guy is a little rude. I know exactly who he was talking about, but I wasn't gonna say shit.
Yeah, gay guys.
And he's not rude. He's sassy. I'll give you that.
There you go.
He's funny though, but if you're not having a good day, it'll come off as rude. Because I've seen how he helps people. Like he makes a lot of jokes, which could be seen as rude, but like how they come off makes them rude. Does that make sense? So yeah, like there was one dude who came in throwing up his fucking life. He was there for a day and a half. Jesus Christ, he had alcohol poisoning, something serious. And he was like just making jokes, and the dude would laugh and then throw up. He like, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, this guy's dying.
Oh my gosh, it was funny though. Next news point. Have you watched Squid Games?
Yes.
Thank God. What did you guys think about it? I enjoyed it, and I wanted to say that I was right about Korean and Japanese movies all along. Suck my dick.
I didn't watch it.
It was Korean Saw.
Yeah. You didn't watch it, you fucking piece of shit.
No. The funny thing is,
I don't have time to watch TV during the week. I watch TV on the weekends. So, sorry.
Beware of Wu Shiesty.
I always said it was, I always said these movies are good, and I wanted to watch it when I first saw the previews, and then everybody jumped on it. You know how people like somebody watch something, then all of a sudden it's like, oh my god!
If one popular person watched this shit and put it on Twitter, everybody on it.
Yeah, so that's exactly what happened. And I was like, let me go watch it before it gets spoiled by all the normies want to watch nerd shit now.
Yep, those normies, goddamn normies.
I hate when they enter our lifestyle.
Yep. I only hate it because it's like niggas will say, like, I've given recommendations for movies like Alice in Borderland, Sweet Home, fucking Battle Royale. I've been giving that recommendation since 2014. Niggas be like, I might watch it. That look a little, I don't want to read no subtitles or nothing. I'm like, bruh, it's a great fucking movie. You won't even notice, I promise, because your eyes will be glued to the damn screen. A few people watch it and say, yo, go watch this movie. And then they come in, hey, yo, this is amazing. And then it's not like you come in and be like, yo, it's a great movie. Give me more. Niggas just spoil the shit. I waited till the weekend to watch, or I was watching it during the week with Joy, right? And hella niggas just, I don't know, fucking at home all fucking day. So I can't just binge the show in one fucking day. I had to watch it over the course of 3 days. And all I'm seeing is damn near spoilers, like the no context spoilers, like for the first game, the honeycomb game. I was like, bro, I don't even know what this shit is. And Jordan was trying to tell me about it. I'm like, don't tell me about shit. I don't want it spoiled. I want to watch it.
Right.
So yeah.
What are you doing? Do you want me to get that for you?
But Wu Shiesty is very shiesty because he ain't had to do my man's Ji-hung like that.
Well, I have not seen it. It is on my list of things to watch, but I have a very long list of things to watch right now.
Just know that when you watch it, you'll understand Wu Shiesty.
Doom Patrol's back out. Titans is back out.
Yeah, I gotta watch
Lucifer's back out.
I'm not watching Titan.
I'm kind of over Titans, but I'm like invested, so I'm like, I'm just gonna finish.
Much like
somebody got me watching True Blood right now, and I don't like it, and I gotta tell her, hey, I don't like this shit.
My dad used to like True Blood. I'm watching. Oh, and I'm still on Supernatural. I'm in season 10.
You got 5 more. You can make it.
Yep, you
can
make it.
So it's like I gotta finish.
Did it get worse?
It did.
You met God yet?
No, I haven't met God yet. And then also, like, it was kind of interesting. Like, last season was kind of interesting, but I feel like they didn't take it where they could have with, like, all the stuff. When Dean got the mark of Cain.
So you're in the season where you're in season 10, right? So
I've just started got season the mark. 10. Yeah.
Is Dean a demon yet?
We did that and Sam fixed him, apparently.
So Amara is coming.
I don't know. We're gonna see. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, you don't get to Mars after you meet God.
But
Yeah,
my point is, but the Mark of Cain was a seal for her, and since the seal's gone, the darkness is coming.
Yeah, season 10 is Amar.
Yeah, so
that was still a good season, but it does get worse.
The season ended was kind of bullshit.
I told you it used to be scary. Like, remember the
really
first?
Scary.
Yeah, it's not
the first
scary.
2 seasons. I used to like when I was started watching it. I used to have to watch something after it so that I could go to sleep.
It used to be so scary. They stopped making it scary. I don't know why they did that. Like even when they get to scary episodes where you know that episode's supposed to be a scary episode, it's just not. I'm like, okay,
because it got repetitive. Because like if I keep doing scary, there's only but so many monsters that are scary. Because like they fought the ghouls, the vampires, the werewolves, but then it's like story comes along and it's like, oh, not all werewolves are bad. Oh, not all vampires are bad. Fuck, what is my life? I'm like, you see.
It can still be scary. True Blood is just like it's giving me Twilight vibes. And I'm like, I need more action. What the fuck is going on in this goddamn show? I'm on the 3rd episode, and I was like, if this episode ends and no action picks up, I'm done.
Sorry, I had a sneezing fit.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Gross.
And it's like all like watery mucus, which sucks.
Fucking Rona.
That's so disgusting.
Sora is now in Smash Bros. I'm so happy. If you know anything about the Smash Bros community, we've been waiting for this for a long time.
Have you guys?
Yes, niggas have been like, add Sora. Add fucking Sora. We want fucking Sora.
I mean, they added Waluigi. You wasn't happy about that?
They never added him. That's a meme that people want him just because he's not in the game.
I thought they added him.
Nope.
I saw the trailer where they said they added him.
Nope. Those are all fan made. He's never been added.
No way that was fan made. That shit was good.
This is their last character add, and it's Sora. He's the last one for this pass.
It was like he never got an invitation or whatever. It was like a whole video about it. Like Luigi never got an invitation to get it, and then he ends up stealing one from Toad and going to Smash Bros.
That's funny. No, he did not do that.
It looked legit. I gotta find that and send it to you.
I mean, you can wear a Toad if you use the Mii fighter. So like your Mii character is a fighter. You can put a Toad skin on him.
I definitely gotta find this shit for you because it's funny as hell.
But yeah, Sora's in. Everybody's excited. But the most disrespectful thing about that is they announced that Sora was coming to Smash Bros. On the same day as release day for Nickelodeon All-Stars, which is essentially Smash Bros. For Nick characters. And that shit was funny.
Everyone got their own Smash Bros.
Well, I guess, but people were excited for the Nickelodeon thing. They saw potential in it because Nick has a lot of characters that can work for this game.
Yeah.
But releasing that on the same day, it just took away a lot of the hype towards them. I mean, Sora doesn't come out till the 18th as an available player, but just the announcement itself kind of drove attention away. Like, oh, I'm gonna start playing this one and move away from Smash Bros. Now it's like, nope, I'm going right back to Smash Bros. Me and my boys were playing Smash Bros. Last night.
Were you?
Yeah, we were smashing the bros.
Yeah.
That's gay. Do the homie. Do the homie. Homie over host.
Yo, they keep saying that we in my group chat, me and my boy Soroya, we gaily flirt with each other all the time. And he posted some picture in the thing of his new tattoo, and I was like, dude, you're so fucking gorgeous. And he was like, won't you just fuck me already?
Wow. Practicing for the gay club, buddy?
Yeah, and all the guys in the group was like, y'all gay as shit.
Gay as hell. Do the homie. Demon Slayer returns tomorrow. It's next season.
Thank God.
So Jordan said, oh, I'll start watching it on Sunday. Let's watch and see. I bet you next week when we come back, I can say with full confidence, Jordan has not watched Demon Slayer. And I'm just going to watch the next season and not speak about it again.
All right. Now it's time for me to unmute Dee's story so I can hear her reviews on it.
Just go to her Twitter because she's literally gonna be posting weekly about it.
Right.
She finally watched
Baki's
Baki.
back too.
Oh yeah, I
I
see her watching that Baki.
She finished it
Yeah,
and she was
Baki's
like,
back.
she loved it. She loved the fucking violence.
I gotta finish it, then watch the new release. And is Seven Deadly Sins back again? Like
Yes,
the other
it's the
half?
final season.
I can't keep up with 7 goddamn deadly sins.
It's the last season.
I know, but it's just everything.
You know what
so
they
everything
did?
is coming out, and I can't keep up.
Yes,
I still got
yes.
One Piece. I'm like 20 episodes behind on One Piece, and I've never been this far behind.
I gotta read because I heard about what happens to Sanji. I'm like, all right, I gotta start reading again.
So with 7 Deadly Sins, they were gone for a good while. And then when they came back, they're like, oh no, we fucking the game up, and just started dropping season after season after season.
So they were gone after season 1 because season 1 got traction, but not that much, and it cost a lot of money. And they like, oh, Corona. Season 2 and 3 came out back to back because people were fucking loving it, and they didn't necessarily follow the manga per se, and which upset a lot of the community. And then they're like, all right, the next season's gonna be the last season because the manga ended not that long after season 3 released. Like within 6 months, the manga ended, and then it was like, all right, well, we have source material, let's use that. So they went on hiatus until the manga finished, and now they're like, all right, bet, now we can animate all that.
Dropping hits after hits after hits.
We hitting y'all niggas in the fucking mouth.
They're not even animating the whole manga. They're stopping at the first stopping point where everybody thinks it's over. Not like the second.
Oh yeah, when they think they killed the Demon King.
Yeah.
Well, they did kill him, to be fair.
Yeah, but then asshole.
My man said, "Don't put that shit in me," and he put that shit in him anyway. That was non-consensual.
Great.
Put that shit up in him.
Hey, what? Oh, did you guys know that Chucky's getting a TV show on USA and it premieres tomorrow?
Chucky the doll?
Yes.
The doll?
Or Chucky from Rugrats?
No, Chucky the doll. Chucky
Why?
doll.
Why?
Because all the hot big titty GFs in the world want more Chucky in their life so they can have an excuse to dress up like a whore on Halloween.
They have enough excuses to dress up like whores on Halloween. They have enough excuses to dress up as whores on a daily basis. So
I hope I don't see a Hoey Nezuko. That would upset me very much. Nezuko's supposed to be cute,
coming.
not Hoey.
That's coming.
I don't want it. I really don't want it. I promise you I don't want that.
Pretty sure I've seen it already. I'm not thinking about it.
I don't like when people do hoe versions of child characters. Please don't do that. That worries me.
That's anime period.
A lolly, okay, she's 500 years old. I can understand that. But someone who you are told is 12? Nope. That's a little weird.
That's anime period. I remember, what was it, JoJo's Bizarre, what's the name? When homeboy's watching a little girl in the shower that one season. I'm like, all right.
Okay, I don't watch JoJo's, and now you just gave me even more reason never to watch that show. So
I said, come on,
thanks.
bro.
Can't get into JoJo's. I do like the song, though.
I literally only watch it's like, Alphabet, JoJo Bizarro, and Alphabet on YouTube, and that was all I need to know about the show. And they go through every letter, and the alphabet was something someone said in JoJo's that was funny.
Dio's here.
That was D.
Yeah, no. And Z is Waldo.
L was lick, and like when the dude was licking the fucking shit, the cherry, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
so I googled Nezuko costume, and none of them look slutty. So now I'm gonna Google Nezuko cosplay and see what we got. Gotta love co for kids. That's fine. No, adults.
That's what your internet browser looks like.
Well, I have to look up. I'm looking.
Ladies
up
and
kid
gentlemen,
costumes.
we got her.
No, I'm
Yeah.
looking up.
Either that or porn.
Oh, I lied. They have like a Nezuko maid costume.
Told you.
That's okay.
That's crazy. It's hard to slut up Nezuko because like her outfit is like traditional, Japanese.
Make it
style.
Someone's gonna find a fucking way to do it,
All you gotta
okay?
do is just make it short.
Make
Well,
it
they
short,
make
have
the
your pussy
split
lip out on the
higher.
side, you good.
Wait a minute. Other than the maid costume, everything else I've seen has looked pretty nice.
TJ, I wish you weren't working today, because then you could, oh wait, you're a vegan, never mind. We're gonna go to Korean barbecue. You could be a non-vegan for the day.
You not for the day.
You said what?
I could just hang out with y'all for the day. I was off for the day too.
Yeah, we're going to Korean barbecue at 7.
He has to work at 7.
I know, that's why I said I wish he was off.
Arresting people.
You gonna arrest the runners?
I wish.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
I'll arrest the guy in front.
She gonna run away when I get hard.
Whoa.
Did you guys know that a statue of Nico Robin of One Piece has been erected in Oda's hometown?
That's fun. Is she his favorite or something?
Yes, he said Nico Robin is his favorite character, and he wished he has her devil fruit because then he said he'd be able to draw 20 manga pages a day.
So why did he make her white?
I like that he wants her devil fruit to give us more content. I appreciate that, Oda.
He said, "Look, y'all can get we can get to the One Piece in the next month. Just give me some time."
Why did he whitewash her then?
What do you mean? Are you saying Nico
She's the
Robin's
American.
supposed to be thick black?
Like all of them. No, she's not the American. All of them.
She was
Luffy's
brown.
Brazilian. Zoro's Japanese. Sanji's
She's not
Sanji's
Brazilian.
French.
She's Middle Eastern.
I said Luffy's Brazilian.
Oh, yeah.
Luffy's supposed to be Brazilian. Zoro's Japanese. Sanji is French.
Yes.
Usopp is African. Chopper's a reindeer.
Chopper's a reindeer.
I don't know what Nami's supposed to be.
Robin.
I think she's Swedish.
Yeah.
Robin is basically like Middle Eastern, but she was more brown in the first seasons they had her in, and then they came back and she was whiter.
You're right.
Look.
Holy shit! I'm just noticing that.
I'm about to look. Nico.
Look up her at Annie's lobby. She was brown. She was definitely brown.
She's more brown. Now she's white. No, she's more Asian, I guess.
She did. She had like a tan.
I guess that's what 2 years with the Revolutionary Army does to you.
Yeah, she definitely
takes away the melanin, apparently. Come on, Oda. I need you to make her extra chocolate in the next chapter.
She's from that desert country. I forgot the name of it.
Hey, yo, that only wow. Wowzers.
That's because she was in, because that's where we met her. We met her in Alabasta.
You know, technically all these people should be tanned of skin, right? You're on a boat in the sun for most of your day. They should have tan lines like a motherfucker.
They should.
And did you know that scientifically speaking, them having an orange tree on their ship is the healthiest thing for them because they need vitamin C to survive, otherwise they get scurvy.
Yes. You think Sanji would let them get scurvy? No.
Sanji wasn't always there, buddy.
Right.
Well, they don't really need an orange tree because they have a refrigerator.
That ship is actually like fucking huge.
The ship is huge.
About it.
The crazy thing is that ship is huge and it's a small ship.
Oh yeah, because they only have like 8 people. I have 9.
They have a whole tank to keep their fish in to eat.
True.
That's crazy. You catch fish, throw it in the tank.
Killian, I'm not getting your toy right now. You have to wait.
Isn't Kaido... So is Kaido's daughter his son? Or... I'm confused by that.
Okay, so Kaido has a daughter. Mm-hmm. Yamato is a girl. It was confirmed in the... what is it called? The SBS. It is confirmed that her pronoun is she or Odin. It's not he.
Oh, right. I read somewhere that she started like modeling her life after Odin. That's why Odin, they call her his son.
So like yes. So right. So her pronouns are she and Odin, not like she or he.
Nigga, Odin's so tough. He got his little pronoun.
he is a pronoun.
Pronouns, yeah. My pronouns are she and Odin. What? She and Odin. Don't fuck it up. Or else I'll fuck you up.
I was thinking that. I was like, how's a person a pronoun?
You gotta be tough. You just gotta be tough.
You have to be that.
Troy could be a pronoun, but you gotta be tough.
Also,
I know.
We also know that I don't read, but I do watch reviews. So they just had her flashback maybe about 2 chapters ago. And what happened was, spoiler alert for One Piece. What happened was she kept trying to escape Kaido because she didn't like her dad. and she ended up getting and I don't know if anybody knows this, after Odin was killed, the scabbards and the lords went to attack Onigashima. It failed, and a lot of the lords were captured, and she ended up being imprisoned in the same place as them. And everybody knows Kaido's thing is he doesn't kill people who he thinks he's strong. He tries to get them to switch, and then if they don't switch, then he kills them. So he had all of the lords in there and the samurai with her, and what he would do was he would put enough food in there for one person and then weapons, and he was thinking that the samurais would kill each other for the food, but they wouldn't, because samurais are dope. They're samurais, and they kept giving her the food. And then she talked about how she found Odin's journal, but she couldn't read it, and so they read it to her, and then that's how she got so obsessed with Odin, so obsessed with samurais, because they were nice to her when she lived a shitty life, as Kaido's daughter. And then they ended up breaking out using the weapons Kaido gave them to break out. Granted, they all died, but she was able to escape. Yay!
So, Thor Odinson. That's his human name.
Thor Odinson.
Yeah. Back in those times, you didn't have a last name. Your last name was your great ancestor or your parents' last name.
So if Thor had a kid, would it be like if his kid, if I was Thor's kid, I would be Benta Odinson? I mean Thor's son?
Yes.
No, that's fun.
You would be Benta, daughter of Thor.
No, I want to be Thor's son.
No, you can pick your own pronouns.
I go by she or Odin. Don't fuck my shit up, or I'll fuck you up.
Right. She or Odin. Maybe that's what I'll call the episode.
Don't fuck up my phone, bitch.
Any more news points?
Nope, no more news points.
You
but
sure?
Now I'm going to get on Reddit.
Uh-oh.
And go to Am I the Asshole? Because that is what our game is today.
Today we're going to be playing a game called Am I the Asshole? Where we find out if we are the asshole. Most likely, because it's the Be More Nerdy podcast, we are the asshole.
I'm going to tell you now, you think that, but most of these, it's not if you're the asshole. It's someone telling a story and asking, are they the asshole for the decision that they made in the situation? Now.
Too much backstory.
Okay, that was a backstory type ass one. All right, here we go. Yeah. This is more us. Am I the asshole for sending my uncle's stand-up to his wife after he made horrific jokes about us? Where do you guys stand off that title?
Wait,
say it again?
I don't get it.
Am I the asshole for sending videos of my uncle's stand-up to his wife after he made horrific jokes about us?
What's a stand-up?
Stand-up
comedy?
Oh, that's what they mean?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
Fuck you.
All right.
You're talking about me.
You don't talk. If I did stand up, you are going to be a focal point.
I mean, you can talk about me, but don't be mad when I
didn't know.
shit to
I didn't
Jordan.
know stand up was like playing for something else. I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? Sending them stand up for making jokes?
You officially confirmed that you're old as fuck.
Yeah, I know what stand up is, but I'm like, yo, what the fuck do they mean? Sending where's the problem? Yeah, send that shit.
I'm 20. I'm a 22-year-old female. Found out my Uncle Robert, a 45-year-old male, does stand up at amateur comedy open mic nights. I was sitting at the bar with my girlfriend when he was announced. I didn't realize he was at the bar, but was excited to see him perform. I told my girlfriend, Amber, 25-year-old female, who he was, and she was like, "Oh yeah, he's here a lot. You might not like his bit." I asked why, and she said he talks shit about his family and wife all the time. At first, I thought it was kind of funny, but it got really mean fast, and I was crying by the end of the time we left. He started talking about me and my cousins, his daughter. He joked that he was surprised that both Lizzie and I turned out gay. He questioned whether we had experimented with one another because Lizzie was a gross freak and I was too fat in high school to score anyone. It was seriously the grossest thing I'd ever heard anyone say about me. He then made a joke about how my diet of muff led me to lose a bunch of weight. Amber ended up finding the video of his performance from the person running the bar. We anonymously sent it to my cousin Lizzie and my aunt Sharon. I ended up confessing I was at the bar that night to Lizzie and that I sent the video to everyone. Lizzie got super upset with me and said her parents are likely divorcing because of because of this, and I should have warned her. I said I didn't really care because of what he said was disgusting, and as far as I cared, Uncle Robert was dead. Am I the asshole? Yes.
Why you said it? It's a
Because
joke.
you didn't know that this would go that bad. It sending it, but it was just like, whoa, like yo, you.
But that's a conversation you could have. Like, you don't have to just, oh, fuck you, sending this to your wife. Especially if you're hurt by it, you can say, hey, Uncle Robert, this stuff that you're saying might be funny to others, but it's hurtful. It could be hurtful to us. I suggest you change it.
Or you could grow the fuck up and learn what comedy is.
I mean, not all comedy is hurtful, bud.
No, it is.
Comedy is subjective, TJ.
It is subjective, but it's also like you watch like people like Bert Kreischer and
Are you saying
Like
that people are
one with Dave
snowflakes?
Chappelle now.
Tom Segura, Dave Chappelle, they talk about their families.
Are you saying that people are snowflakes, TJ?
Yes, that's exactly what the fuck I'm saying. They're talking about their families, and then his stand-up comedy may not actually be his view on his family. It just he knows what's funny. So let me say this because I know it's going to get laughed. It may not be my precise view on my family dynamics or how I feel about you.
And in those stories, you know, you always exaggerate too. Like you're never telling it as it is. You're exaggerating for comical purposes.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So you grow up, or don't go to his shows.
Yeah, you can always just not listen.
He didn't go on purpose, guys. But I think that's the takeaway. Yeah. Not like he went on purpose.
Well, he should have just left it alone.
Kill. What are you? You're shedding everywhere. It's just hair. All this hair. Just gross. What do you want? What do you want?
So general consensus of the pod is she is an asshole.
We're 2-1.
You don't think she's an asshole?
Nope.
So if I was up making jokes about you and Jordan, you're gonna send the video to Jordan?
Yep.
Pussy.
You're a pussy. Shouldn't have said shit you ain't want to get sent around. Fuck.
If we break over with jokes it wasn't meant to be, my guy.
Exactly.
You gotta have tougher skin to be around me.
You stop it. You can't sit in my lap.
What? You don't sit in your lap? Nah, Dean be trying to hold my shoulders like we dancing and shit. That nigga tall.
He trying to sit in my lap, but I'm in the spinny chair. Come on.
Alright, am I the asshole? TJ, you can speak to this one. Am I the asshole for not taking care of my niece's baby? Wow. Well, you can't speak to this one, but what?
No, let me hear the story. Let me hear the story.
Alright, my 28 female niece, Elsa, 17-year-old female. Wait, my 20
sister, maybe?
Oh, yeah, alright. Her niece is 28 years old. 17-year-old female. Oh no, she's a 28-year-old female. Her niece is a 17-year-old female, and she's expecting her first child with her boyfriend Ned, 18-year-old male. Needless to say, we are all very disappointed about the situation, as Elsa and Ned had a long-distance relationship, and Ned was just starting med school. They planned the pregnancy as a way to have Ned move halfway across the country so that they could be together. Anyway, they're keeping the child. As disappointing as the situation is, we're trying to be helpful and patient however we can. When I found out about the pregnancy, I said, if I'm available and you need it, I'd love to watch your little one. To which Elsa said, I don't trust you with my child. I don't know why she said that. I've taken care of my many nibblings throughout the years. Today, we are at the family gathering, and Ned says, the baby's Aunt Kai Jones, I don't know what that is, will be gladly to take care of him. I replied, I'm not trusted with your child, remember? They turned away and continued the conversation, but I don't know if I was maybe out of line after all that. Help in the future. I'm worried I might have burned the bridge. Am I the asshole?
No, not an asshole.
I don't think she's an asshole for that.
Nope.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that quoted you actually.
Not only did I quote you, but also like she even said when she said taking care of, she said if I'm available. Can't just assume I'm available. She might have plans. She might try and get some sexy time in. Your little stinker ain't gonna ruin that for her just because you ruined it for you.
Look, sit in front of this TV, watch The Lion King. If you hear someone screaming, they having fun. That's me. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, my brother makes me so scared to let him watch my children.
Right? Jesus.
Hey, a little bit of childhood trauma really builds character. Just make sure it's good trauma. Look at me. I'm the greatest character ever. Plenty of trauma.
Okay, he's just gonna let Dean watch our kids.
All he's gonna do is sit in front of them and maybe bring them shit to throw.
Probably throw them.
Dean is a big boy. He might throw them.
This sounds like fun. All right, I'm gonna do one more. Unless you.
Ow! Stop abusing me.
Am I the asshole for outing my ex about knowing I sell feet pics?
What?
I've been selling online foot content since I was 18. I met my ex at 22 and was upfront and honest. He said that it wasn't a deal breaker since I planned to stop after I got my master's degree. Fast forward to 25, I get pregnant and we have a baby, so I put finishing my degree on hold for a year. Then COVID hit a few months ago. I finished my degree and he loses his job. I tell him that I think I should keep selling content until he can get another job, and then once we are more stable, I'll get a career in my field. He agrees and admits he was going to ask me, but didn't want me to feel pressured. Some months I make over $6,000, so we have a huge savings and even managed to get a second car. He's struggling to find a job, but I'm making enough, so it's fine. One of his friends subbed to me.
Going back to work if my feet are making $6,000 a month.
I just asked a girl how her feet look.
Yeah, what the hell?
Literally,
you know that means you're making like 70.
Literally just asked that.
And Benta, you know you could do that right now, right? Like niggas love feet pics and dirty underwear for some reason. I don't understand that. But okay.
Start. If I knew where to start, I would do it. I would go
OnlyFans, and then you have to promote yourself like crazy.
Google, yeah, I'm not paying for feet pics. I like pretty feet, but I'm not paying for no goddamn feet pics.
How about I just pay for you to get your toes done?
Yeah.
And then you just send me pictures of them.
Yep.
But like, I gotta get a bunch of pictures of them. Like, if I pay to get your nails done and we meeting up, cool, and I get a bunch of pictures, I'm Gucci. But I'm not paying like $50 to see your toes. That's fucking ridiculous. Seeing toes is free.
Gil said, "No, mom, I'm 13. I eat unhappy meals now."
Hey yo. One of his friends subbed to me, and I didn't know who it was, and he became one of my biggest tippers. My ex finds out and deletes all of my content off my computer and camera, and deleted all my profiles. I didn't know and started freaking out, crying, trying to find numbers to call to restore them, etc. Then he tells me he told a friend about my site, and that friend has paid $2,000 plus in the last 3 months on me. We get into a huge fight because he's still not working, and now I have to start all over again. We lose our second car after 6 months. Since now I'm lucky to make $3,000. Our savings is gone because he keeps stealing from me. We end up fighting again, and I leave him after he blames me for him deleting everything. He runs and tells all his family that he found out I was a sewer, and he left me. And he needs their help to get our baby back. His family starts bombarding me, calling me names, and basically saying they'll make it into something as disgusting as me can't ever see the baby again. After a few months of this, I just released screenshots dating back to 2018 of him talking about mini vids and other sites I used to sell on. His family freaks out, and now he's disowned. Personally, I think it was my fault. My family is aware of what I do, and so are my friends. They respect it. They respect that it's work, and that they have nothing to do with it. He told his friends, some of who he knows have hit on me, and deleted the way that I was keeping us. What? And deleted the way that I was keeping. That's horrible English. Was keeping clothes and fed when he couldn't afford work out of jealousy. Then told his family a lie that I could prove was false. But his friends and some of mutuals think that I could have explained without being so blunt with the screenshots. I feel bad his family won't speak to him because they feel used, but I don't think it's my fault. Also, I literally sell feet stuff, and the most I do is bra and panties. I could see him being jealous if I was doing transitional SW, but I wasn't. Am I the asshole? No. Well, yes, but no.
No. Because all she did was defend herself and say, hey, he's a fucking liar, here's the proof. Because y'all trying to mess with me, and y'all been messing with me for months. You can't say, oh, you could have tried and said it nicer or explained to them. I did. And they still believed him. I mean, rightfully so. That's his family. And so when I came with the proof, that's too bad. Nope, she did exactly what she should have.
Innocent until proven guilty. I mean, that's not how the human mind works. Once you hear something, someone's guilty until proven innocent, which is really fucked up, but...
It is fucked up. But yeah, I don't think she's an asshole. Actually, he's the asshole for deleting all of her accounts, knowing that's their only source of income. He's an idiot.
But my thing is, you deleted it because your boy is spending 2K. That's your best friend right now, my guy. He is willing to give your family 2K to see toes. Bro, slap me 500 a month and I'll let her walk around with her in her, like, no shoes on, nails just done. You can just watch that. Let's make this a simple transaction.
Imagine if you paid 2K to look at her feet. How much would you pay to smash?
A lot. Niggas that got money, like, I'm telling you now.
Clean that nigga out.
This is a joke that me and Jordan talk about all the time, because she says, when I'm 80, kill me. I don't want to live past 80. The world changed too much. I'm ready to fucking go. I'm like, so what am I going to do? She's like, oh, in the last year of my life, we going to vet someone. That's going to be your little pay pig. Like, you pay her, she fucks you. I'm like, okay. I'm like, if I'm rich, I don't mind. But, you know, if I'm a brokey just living off Social Security, I'm not paying a bitch to fuck me.
You can get it for free.
Probably. Because, you know, I'm the main character of my story, and main characters always get pussy when they old. I'm gonna be looking like,
really
what is that, Silverfang? I'm gonna be looking like that when I'm old.
You can get it for discounted rate.
Senior discount on pussy?
Yes.
That's funny as fuck.
AARP card, baby.
That's something to look forward to in old age. Y'all want another one, and that's good.
That's good.
Jesus, I gotta get to work. I gotta work.
Yeah, I gotta fucking go to work. I'm not actually working out. I worked out all week, and I went to the gym yesterday, and I was just so tired. My body was so fucking sore. I was trying to work out, and it just wasn't working.
If we get off, I have to do laundry.
I have to clean. I know we don't want to, but we have lives.
Post earlier. It said I do not relate with people that do their laundry, fold, and put it away all in the same day.
I try to do it, and there's always one basket left every fucking time.
No, it usually takes me 2 days because, like, I am a psychopath and I separate everything by color, and so I end up washing like 3 loads, which takes a while to wash and dry.
We're not a psychopath. That's how we were taught to wash clothes. You got your lights, your darks, your whites, and your towels. And then, if you have enough dress clothes like our parents did, you have a delicates.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
So I was taught to do laundry like that, but I don't. Everything goes in.
The technology where my lights aren't gonna blend into my whites, so nothing turning pink. Let's fucking go.
We do. We got better washers. We got better detergents and stuff like that. You all can go on the same shit together. It'll be fine.
And if it's not, fucking, I'm wearing that shirt anyway.
Yeah, if it's not, exactly, I'm still gonna wear the shit.
That shit's hilarious. You live life on the edge. You are a chaotic man.
I am. Chaotic. All right, y'all.
I've never heard a more insane thing in my life directly said to me. I just want you to know that.
We just don't relate.
We are not the same.
I am an alien.
All right. Oh. I made him. I saw that. Isn't that on that Bat Family show that's supposed to be like a comedy around Batman?
No. That was on Harley. That's on Harley. They make fun of them so much. It's the funniest shit ever.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's
shit.
from Harley Quinn.
He said you want your nemesis to be someone special.
Yeah. That was that episode.
Yeah, that's the episode.
When he's looking for a nemesis.
I'm ready to talk about sex. God.
Who's Ed Boy?
Speaking of the podcast, guys, our podcast is getting. Oh, I forgot other people are like in the chat.
Yeah, they are.
I forget that.
Yeah, Ed Boy.
Podcast. One of my friends told me, like, she showed me one of my coworkers. She was like, "Your podcast came up as one of my recommended," and I was like, "We're being recommended by the algorithm." Thing.
That's sweet.
Let's fucking go! If you look up the Be More Nerd, it comes up really fast. Or Be More Nerd.
Yeah, if you type in Be More Nerd, yeah. Oh, he's watching it, so it makes it funny. Can you like stuff on here? You can't like.
You can. It's a little emoji. Jesus, I'm having a season fit. On the top right-hand corner. Yeah, there you go.
Right-hand corner? Oh, I see it. I just sent it. Add reaction. Oh, I figured it out.
Also, you have a bunch of stickers depending on who you're a part of. Like, I have this.
Ugh, my nipple ring stinks.
Ew, what the fuck, bro?
I was playing with it, then I smelled my fingers and gross.
Oh, take it out and clean it. What the fuck?
Yeah, like, bro.
I'm going to, but I didn't realize how. Oh, Jesus.
All right, stop talking about your dirty nipples. So with that, that's the end of the episode 52 of the Be More Nerdy
sucks
podcast.
on those things.
I was about to say that shit. Have some fucking empathy for someone, you fuck.
Well, I'm gonna clean them.
That's episode 52 of the Be More Nerdy podcast. I'm your host, Galaxy.
53.
53 of the Be More Nerdy podcast. I'm your host, Galaxy Greg. Be sure to follow me on my socials at Galaxy Greg, spelled GA1AXYGR3G. I am on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. I stream every Monday and Wednesday from 8 until 10. Diva.
Yeah.
And sometimes TJ. Yeah. Cause when you stream, nigga, this time. All the time.
This time.
I've been playing Psychonauts. That's really fun. So yeah, check that out. But be sure to follow the pod at Be More Nerdy, spelled BMORENERDY. We have a lot coming out. Dave is about to start posting more, so yeah, you'll get content there, and you'll get updates about the comic, which is in its next steps. TJ, I sent you the Google Drive, so check that out.
It's really dope.
It is. I think that's everything. Oh, and you may be sure to use code Be More Nerdy on Rep Sports for your Raise energy products. Yeah.
Raise.
I need to get some more of those energy drinks. They're good as fuck.
I know, the energy drinks are fucking... No, I like those.
I do like those a lot. Alright, Diva, you.
Diva XOXO, the host of Chop It Up, brought to you by the Be More Nerdy podcast. I'd like to give a special shout out to our music producer, Niles. We love you. Follow him at Militron on all the places where you get your music beats and all the social medias. You can follow myself, Diva, at always_the_Diva. And remember, the Kickstarter is back up and open, and we need your donations. Love to get your donations. And if you
guys, make sure you make a post about that today. Sorry.
Yeah, I am. If you can't donate, share. Because sharing means a lot. Because it can get to somebody who might be able to donate. So, thanks, guys, in advance. And can't wait for the comic to come out. It looks really good. I need to do my character description today. Tell Greg stop making me work.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
You tell me you want this shit to work for you, I'm gonna make it work for you.
Yeah. But yeah, love you guys.
My turn?
Yep.
Yeah, your turn.
DJ T Jones. You can follow me on... What am I on now? I'm only on Instagram. I get on Twitter every now and then. On IG, timeless_T Jones with a Z. That is JONEZ because I'm cool. Please donate. Huh?
Only way to do it was with a Z. Come on.
Yeah, I know. Please donate. I hate these vampires in this fucking show. I swear to God. It might be a Twilight. I'm sorry.
Hey yo.
Yeah. So follow. We're gonna share. Please donate. And shout out to all my friends that's been sharing. Whenever I post about the podcast, they also share it. You
right?
guys are, you guys are the real ones.
Yeah, man. Right? Bro. Come on, man. I love it. The support that we get from some of the people that we know. I love that shit so much, bro. Alright, with that being said, that's the end of the episode. Love you guys. Bye. Remember to be more nerds.
We're out. Yeah.